Here we go.
I don't know. Reese is doing some kind of experiment. Yes, I know. He's draining power from the whole building. I'll get back to you as soon as I know more.
Give me more!
Reese? Is everything okay in there?
Give me everything!
You see, you'll never match the 6,000. And after all you've put me through, zapping me with your ridiculous machine.
And zapping me too.
You've been wasting my time, Reese.
And mine.
And what's to show for it? Some contraption that's completely useless.
The cybernet is not completely useless. It simply needs more power. All the power. Every last bit and byte from every computer in the city. And once we've done that, we simply redirect it into our little blue friend and zap. Fry her processes. Goodbye, Cybergirl.
And just how do you plan to harness every computer in the city?
You'll just have to be patient, won't you, Xander?
I'm not programmed for patience!
And I'm not programmed to suffer your stupidity. So sit down and shut up.
Hey! There's this really funny show on the new comedy channel. Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, whatever.
Come on, Ash. You can't sit around moping like this.
I'm sorry. It's just that if I've lost my powers once, I could lose them again. And I don't know why.
Well, you feel okay now, though.
You don't understand. At Turpin Gorge, I felt so weak, so helpless. Almost as if my circuits were closing down.
Oh, cheer up. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we could work it out.
I hope you're right.
Oh, no. Turn it off.
Unveiling the Terrain Incursion Modulator 500, or TIM, as it's affectionately known.
Only my dad could get excited over an Earth mover.
Mayor Buxton is so thrilled by this great technological advance that she's volunteered her lovely daughters.
Whoa, twiddle that.
Oh, please.
They'd go to the opening of a tin can if they had the chance.
And what a momentous occasion it will be, ladies and gentlemen. The River City road plant will never be the same again. The beast weighs 120 tons and is controlled via digital remote from a central computer. Before long, 20 other such units will be operating in and around River City, all centrally operated by one technician.
Primitive concept.
Earlier today, I interviewed Tim's creator, Chester Dillon Cartwright. Mr. Cartwright, what can you tell me about this so-called beast?
Cartwright's an idiot!
I've been designing this thing for about 15 years now.
The gall of this guy to bid against me. Me! Who does he think he is?
Yes, yes! Bonus points.
He thinks he's the contractor who beat your offer on the Civics Works project.
And why? Because Cartwright and Mayor Buxton are as chummy as two rats up a drainpipe. But I'll teach them to mess with top dog business. I'll destroy the both of them.
Concentrate on capturing the 6,000.
Of course. That's it! I've just found a way to destroy Cartwright and Buxton and capture Cybergirl all at the same time.
Come on, Ash. We're late to school.
I don't want to go.
Who does?
But what if I go strange like that again? Until I know what's causing it, I don't know when it's going to happen. And if I lose my powers at school...
You might morph back from Ashley into Cybergirl in front of everyone.
It's possible.
Listen, Ashley, I was planning to work from home today anyway. Why don't you stay here with me?
Yes, Good idea. I could run some tests on myself. Both times this thing has happened, I was interfacing with other computers.
Do you think that's what's causing it?
I don't know, but I've got to find out.
So what do you think of my Tim?
Oh! It's very black and very ugly.
An engineering marvel, Chester.
You've got that right, Mayor Buxton. He doesn't even need a driver. He's controlled by a remote computer.
Mother, I will not wear a hard hat. Neither will I.
Oh, you want to look your part for the cameras, don't you, dear?
Cameras?
Oh, yes. The whole thing is going to be televised.
No luck.
I've interfaced with every system I've been in contact with since last month. And I can't find the problem.
Do you think it's wise, to keep putting yourself at risk?
I have to find the system that's causing the problem. I might be able to fix it, or at least avoid it.
How about a more traditional therapy? Like a nice walk in the fresh air? Feeling better?
Yes, I am.
Even if the cause of your problem is technical, it could be the symptoms are all too human. It's tough sometimes, being human, feeling afraid, losing confidence, accepting that you can't always be perfect. But life can be full of surprises.
Well, how do you deal with it? The human way?
Most of the time, you just get on with it.
Ever since I've been living with you in Jackson, I've discovered a life I never imagined before. If there's a price to pay for it, it's worth it. I'll just let things happen as they happen.
Does that mean you'll go back to school tomorrow?
Yes. Even though the interfacing test didn't show anything, I'm not in the clear yet. I think it's got to be something outside myself. Something or someone. But I'll just deal with it as it happens. That's the human way, right?
Right.
And without further ado, I call upon my two lovely daughters, Emerald and Sapphire, to ride this magnificent machine. And as it goes into motion, officially, for the first time, cut the ribbon.
Stand by, Peterson.
Standing by, Mr. Cartwright.
Let's ease him forward.
This is a truly magnificent moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring him to a stop. I said stop him now, Peterson. Something's wrong. Tim isn't responding. Peterson, where are you? Come in.
There seems to be some problem here.
Peterson, answer me. Answer me!
Now this gigantic beast is coming this way. We have to move.
Take this, you
terribly wrong has happened here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Fontaine coming to you live where it's happening, and believe me, it is all happening. Something is unfolding of a very hazardous nature.
Doesn't look that hazardous to me. Oh, then again, the Buxton twins can get pretty dangerous when they're upset.
Oh, what a catastrophe it is, ladies and gentlemen.
You think this is funny, Catherine?
Sorry.
Feel like some lunch?
Yeah, why not? I'll give you a hand.
Cartwright Constructions are working on a plan to liberate the beautiful Buxton twins.
Let's hope that they succeed.
We've got to get down from there!
I'm fine.
And still the rogue juggernaut continues to decimate everything in its wake.
Peterson!
Get over there and stop that thing!
I wish I could. A mountain couldn't stop it. The only way to control it is through the computer back at head office, but the operator seems to have gone missing.
You ever stop at one? There's no one else to control this!
Curie, get into that control room and find out what's happening.
Peterson! Peterson! Peterson!
When do I get a go? Come on. When is it my turn to drive?
Be my guest. Reese, we have total control. We're ready for stage 2. Missed him, the bigger the disaster. As soon as Cybergirl will show up.
Get down there! Climb up here! As you saw yourself, viewers, I myself came within a hair's breadth of death as I tried to rescue the WRCT van from the remorseless blades of this runaway monster.
Has that broadcast from the mine started yet?
Has a mind of its own. And with our beloved mayor's daughters trapped on top, the juggernaut is making its way up the cut of the mine itself. Where will this end, viewers?
Mayor Buxton?
Bird date. Lovely day for an opening ceremony, don't you think?
Reese! I can't talk right now.
But Burdette, I've called to offer my assistance.
Oh?
I believe I can stop this disaster now, but only if you give me a completely free hand to do as I see fit.
I'll take full responsibility for your actions.
I'm going to need a huge amount of computing power.
Yes, yes, whatever you want. Just please, save my girls.
I understand. I don't want to see them suffer any longer. So listen to me very carefully. I need everybody in River City to turn their info stations over to Top Dog temporarily. With that excess computing power, I should be able to override the Cartwright program and stop this idiotic machine. Can you do that for me, Burdette?
Yes, of course.
Very good. Then I'll get straight to work on this end. Cybergirl,
Soon you will be mine.
This is an urgent appeal from Mayor Buxton to dial into the Top Dog Network. I appeal and repeat again. This is a life and death situation, viewers. A message from Mayor Buxton to dial in and dedicate your computer power to the Top Dog services.
You know, there's something fishy about this appeal.
She begs you to do this in order to save the lives of her children.
Jackson, do you have something you'd like to share with the class?
Well, doesn't it seem weird to you that a big software company like Top Dog Interactive hasn't already got enough computing power to stop one lousy machine?
Jackson, it's not up to us to argue. This is an appeal for the whole city. It won't work unless everyone participates. I'd like you all to switch your info stations over. Now.
So let's come together.
Now River City High School has also switched over, adding another 12,000 MIPS to the systems. I'm informed that all the banks have now switched over, so I appeal to the greater community to assist Top Dog in ending this drama.
More! Give me more! Give me everything!
Get rid of them.
I'm driving. You knocked?
Come on, River City, don't be shy now. Switch those info stations over now. Not until every computer byte in River City is dedicated to Top Dog do we have a hope of halting this brutal metal monster and releasing these petrified prisoners.
Look! It's Cybergirl! Oh, it's her! We've been saved by Cybergirl!
Yes! Xander!
Xander, the cybernet is at full capacity. It's ready for stage 2. We've got her this time.
Okay, Cybergirl. You win.
It stopped.
Now we'll get you off.
We can't get down to there! No, we can't!
Stay where you are. I'm coming up.
I locked up the witnesses.
So, Cybergirl, you think it's all over?
It's heading for the storage shed!
Oh, what's in that shed?
Over a ton of explosives!
Where's the control room?
They're back at the head office!
won't you, Mummy? It was so horrible.
Sue them all.
And yes, folks, one more happy ending. Cybergirl's done it again.
No, the other side.
Now, Buxton. Well, Burdett, it could have been much worse. I hope this is a lesson to you and the city councillors. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. You're just lucky that River City has a superhero we can all count on.